A healthy fish to me is one that is interested in food and that is swimming in a normal pattern. Every day we spend several hours observing the fish to be as sure as possible that the fish is thriving. During a routine test, we discovered a bacterium called Branchiomonas. Where did it come from? How did this happen, and how can we get rid of it? This is a RAS facility, which means recirculating aquaculture system. In a traditional system, they would use the water only once. We use it again and again and again. It's a smolt facility that raises fry hatchlings of salmon. RIS farming is still developing. It is extremely important to work towards the best possible biosecurity. This pathogen, Candidatus Branchiomonas cysticola, infects the gills of fish. If not contained, this could lead to a breakout in our customers' stock. We needed answers, not in a month, but now.
I'm a senior researcher at Norwegian Veterinary Institute here in Norway. Through the European Partnership of Animal Health and Welfare, we collaborate with national and international researchers. We support authorities with research independent of the industry. So what we learn in one place, it can help the fish farming at the global level.
I first heard about Sonal's research through a colleague. Sonal and her team had just published a paper about the bacteria we had found here. We thought, let's give her a call.
It's the rivers like this that the fish farms take their water from.
So Branchiomonas is a bacterium that can affect the fish's ability to breathe and take up oxygen from the water. My research is showing that fallowing, keeping the system dry for a few days, can remove Branchiomonas from the system. Fallowing is one of the simplest measures that the industry can take, because if you're using chemicals or other measures, it can also be very costly. This was a great chance to test our theory in a complex facility. The fish were going to be removed, so we had to act really fast. My job was simple: find the invisible bacteria living in a complex facility built like a labyrinth with kilometers of pipes and a lot of hidden areas. I wasn't sure if I would find the source of the pathogen, but I was up for a challenge.
The first thing I did was to go through the whole facility along with the operation managers to figure out what can I rule out and where are the potential causes.
We found that most of the samples were positive from one specific department, which was where the water was being treated.
Sonal proposed to do a disinfection of all the surfaces that we could reach and then dry out the system and leave it standing dry for several weeks. Having empty tanks is an expense to us, but we agreed it felt like the right thing to do. The concern here is that if this regime that Sonal proposed didn't work, then we would have to start over again. We were so happy to see the fish back in the tanks. The place felt alive again.
Just after the fallowing period, the bacteria was gone. The results showed that all the samples were negative, so this gave us a really good hope. But when you start the water circulation, maybe those hidden bacteria could come back. Waiting for the results is always the time when we're very anxious, but you're also excited because you're hoping that you eliminated the bacteria.
Ja, og den er grønn.
Alle fiskene var negative.
Det var deilig.
Kjempebra.
We found that the fish were negative, but unfortunately, we did find a couple of positive samples on key surfaces in the environment. So it obviously hadn't worked completely. We still had work to do.
Men jeg tror jo, gitt disse prøvene her, så tror jeg jo at det er fornuftig å følge dette opp og kartlegge litt. Cases like these are why the European partnership was built. Our experiences feed into a common pool of knowledge that other farms and other countries also can learn from. Joining up national projects, sharing evidence, and turning local challenges into solutions that strengthen salmon welfare everywhere.